Welcome to KIllco. My name is Brian. Here we are in the end times. No, this isn't really the end times. If it was the end times, we'd all be dead already, so it's fine. Today, Red Bush Irish whiskey from Bushmills. This is a tiny bottle. I can't read it very well. Why did I pick this? Because I have it, and I have nothing else to do at the moment. Let's be abundantly clear. I reviewed these because I have them. Imported from Jersey. How nice. This is 40%. I know this is different from the regular Bushmills. I can't remember how. I think it's... Oh. Matured to perfection, sorry. In bourbon casks. Isn't that nice? Honestly, I thought this was going to be sherry casks or some kind of wine, since it's red. Maybe it's the black one, or... I don't know. These never make sense to me. I will not have a problem opening this. I hope. Yay. Prepare your ears. That was good without a cork pop, let's be honest. Color. Beauty. Looks like whiskey. Looks like Irish whiskey specifically. I know, I like to think, let's point that out, I like to think I can spot an Irish whiskey from a Scotch, especially from a bourbon. Bourbons are always much darker. But, you know, if someone put a Scotch and an Irish next to me and said, which is which, I hope I can figure it out. I might not be able to, especially if I've never had it. But, here we go. Fruit notes. How nice. I always like fruit notes. And vanilla. I'm going to say it this time, honey. God damn it. I remembered. This smells like a sweet treat to me. It might be because I had some candy earlier. I found some candy and I ate it. Mistake. I've rinsed my mouth out as best I can, and that shouldn't affect my sense of smell, I hope. All in all, it smells delightful. It smells like it honestly does smell like some kind of hard candy. I don't know what. I have the picture of those little hard caramels in my mind. That's not what they taste like, clearly, but that's what I'm thinking of as far as if this were a candy. It would look similar to that. Don't know why. Oh man, I could live in this, actually. I don't know why this is so nice. And if you hear other talking, that's the crazy lady next door, and I apologize. She's crazy. Alright, enough of that. I didn't really do much of anything. It's very light. A little sweet. The end of it's nice. For a second. It's your typical Irish, I gotta say. I mean, it is Bushmills. Let's start with that. It's I don't want to say bottom shelf, but it is a beginner Irish whiskey of sorts. It's right up there with Jameson. But I'm interested in what these bourbon barrels have done. It does seem a little sweeter for an Irish and less, less, biscuity, less cookie-like. But if it were a cookie, I'd really like to eat those. Wanted to think it was thin at first, but it coats the mouth really nice. It is reminding me. Okay, I was wondering if this was happening. It is reminding me of a dessert. The typical one that comes up with many Irish whiskeys, I think, is a strawberry shortcake kind of thing. So you have this buttery, bready stuff with whipped cream and strawberries and stuff like that. That is what this is making me think of, which is nice. I haven't had any, I don't remember the last time I had a strawberry shortcake, actually. It's probably been quite a while, but I might have to get it bottled just as a simple sipper, is what I guess I'll call it. It's, what you have at night, your nightcap, the end of the day thing you're doing, editing work, which I will be doing later. Oh. I dig it. There's something else there. I can't pin that fruit thing. It's not. It's only slight on the taste, as far as I can tell. But all in all, I really dig this. I want to get a bottle now. I actually wanted to try all of these. I think I've had a few. All of it, please. I've had a few different Bushmills, but they are quite nice. Now let's go to. Did I say the finish? The finish lingers. It sticks. That's nothing nothing impressive. I would say it's much like if you just ate honey an hour ago, and you're reminded of it still. Let's see what our little app says here. Nose profile. Honey floral. Digestive biscuits. New wood. Medicinal. I don't get medicinal. I thought of cinnamon, but I didn't say it. I should have. Vanilla sponge cake. Hey! Much like the kind of thing you make with strawberry shortcake. What do you know? Brown sugar, grassy. No, grassy for me. Apple and toffee on the smell. I can get apple because that's the sort of fruit sweetness thing. I was happy to see sponge cake. I didn't smell that, but I definitely was thinking of that later. This is one of those strange ones where I can just do that for a long time. I don't know why. Usually it takes things that are a lot more complicated, I would think, but surprisingly, I think it's just my leanings toward enjoying Irish so much is that I can just sit there smelling it without it becoming too much. I know higher proof stuff can be a little aggressive, and sometimes there's a lot there, so it's hard to pick apart. Flavor profile is pretty simple. This is, again, community profile. It is a app I use down there, doobly-doo. And it is a community thing. So the ones I read first are the ones that were just people saying what they thought. It's nothing, there's no officialness. It's just what I like about it is it's saying how different people's perspective and senses and taste profiles are. So, flavor profile for this is your typical Irish. I look at vanilla, honey, cinnamon, sherry, and brown sugar. I don't get brown sugar, oddly enough. I equate brown sugar to bourbons. Oh, that's so good. What the hell? Why didn't I get this earlier? Why did I try this earlier? Finish profile. Vanilla solvent. Ooh. Sherry, new wood, syrup, cinnamon, and pepper. I don't get any pepper. I usually get pepper with higher proof stuff. I get a tingle kind of feeling, but I'm not getting that. The official overview is lacking, as sometimes it happens. And since I don't look at these ahead of time on purpose, here we are. The origin, Ireland. Antrim, I think it's called. 40% says at the beginning. Irish blend. So no age statement. Bushmills Red Bush is a blend of malt and fine grain whiskeys that is as versatile as it is smooth. Triple distilled and aged for a minimum of 3 years. Good to know. Bushmills Red Bush is an impeccably balanced Irish whiskey matured to perfection in American oak bourbon casks. So, what I'm finding is I really like Irish whiskey. Yes, we know that. I really like bourbons. I know that as well. The fact that they're meshed together is unsurprising that I am surprised that this is actually really tasty. It's nothing crazy. Let's point that out. This is definitely something I would buy, like a big bottle of, and just have for quiet time. Suntory time. No, not Suntory time. This is not a Japanese whiskey. You know what I mean. Yeah, man. I don't know what it is. The funny thing is, I've seen this bottle before. I've thought about buying it numerous times, and I haven't because it's just Bushmills. But next time I go out for supplies into the wilds before lockdown happens again, there's no lockdown. I'm joking. When I can get out again, and I'll check the price on this. It says here, the other thing I like about this app is it tells me prices. $21.64. This is less than $25. If I can find it for less than $25, hell yeah, I'll get a big bottle. Much like I do with Evan Williams Bottle and Bond. Is it Bottle and Bond? I forget. Yeah, a white label. The high proof kind. I forget the name of it, but it's really good, and I ran out of it like 2 weeks ago. I haven't bought it yet. Gotta restock one of these days. Yeah. Do I like it? Yes or no? Yeah, of course I do. It's Irish whiskey. It's lovely. So, I get to add stuff at the end here now. I'm going to put something up here, I think. Should be info about ways to support me. Everyone needs support right now, let's be honest. But especially, I do a lot of Twitch streaming. I've been trying to do more live streaming on YouTube just to, get my thoughts together and about what's going on right now. I don't plan ahead or anything because I don't know how many people to actually watch. But on Twitch, on here, if you follow me there, we can hang out and talk whiskey stuff even more because that's what I enjoy doing. Is I like playing games and talking whiskey because, well, that's what a lot of us are stuck at home doing right now. So might as well hang out. So until next time, live long and prosper. Sláinte, and don't forget to be awesome. That's good.